In March, we're going to have a study program leading to the first license for ham radio, the called technician license. March 8th, 2014.
And
Now,
so everybody's going to get together to study for this first exam coming up. And tell me a little bit more details about that.
we want you to download or somehow obtain the question pool and go over it and highlight the correct answers, study them. Maybe a couple of hours a day for a couple of weeks. And then we're going to have a session at 8 o'clock on March 4th, March 8th. From 8 to noon time, we go through all the questions and also answer a few other questions that people have and explain things. Lunch break at 12 to 1 o'clock, the examination session. We're happy to report we have about a 90% pass rate.
How do people get the questions, download them offline or find them?
Well, look, go to the website w7nye.org/news.html. And there's an item there called, on the news item called the Ham Study Group. All the details are in there.
And then they can get ready for this study session that you guys will be having.
Right.
And all the people who want to pass that first technical exam, how many more exams is there, or how far can you go with the ham radio?
Well, how far can you go? In terms of licensing levels, there are 3 licensing levels. Technician, which gives you all privileges above 50 megahertz, which is like roughly old channel 2 frequencies. And then there's general, which is almost including high frequency and talk around the world. And there's also extra, which is a little bit extra frequencies and stuff.
And so you can talk to people over in Vegas with this first exam, then you can start expanding what frequencies that you can. And this study group, once again, let's give the date and time.
The date, okay, date is March 8th. And the time for the class is 8 o'clock in the morning and until noon, and then the examination at 1 o'clock.
And this is all going to happen right behind the Nye County Complex, which is off of Surrey Lane, right across the street from the animal shelter.
That's correct, right across the street from the animal shelter.
For more information, is there a number to call?
Yeah, call me at 751-5242. That's Dick Grady, 751-5242.